What's going on, guys? Your boy T-Man back with another video for you. And I was just thinking, hey, some people, mix between natural light and off-camera flash. So with me being an avid off-camera flash, aka OCF user, I was like, let me show people that might be thinking about venturing into this lane, the difference that off-camera flash can make to your photography. Not saying that you have to do off-camera flash totally, but when you incorporate it and the actual benefit of off-camera flash, it could definitely be useful. So for most of this video, I'm going to be in my computer and kind of explaining the difference between the images. But before you go watch that, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and then you can get all the notifications of when I drop my videos. So, it's your boy T-Man. Let's go ahead and get into this.
Okay guys, here we have the first image, and you can see my ISO was at 635 because I wanted to compensate for my aperture being stopped down to f11 because we had a dynamic range and I wanted to get everybody in focus. But the main point to take away here is look at the background, how it's washed out because of the lighting. If I adjust for the lighting on the background to get that sky, then my models become underexposed, and so this is a key thing for off-camera flash. Okay guys, now this is the shot with off-camera flash. See, my ISO is down at 200, my shutter speed 1/125. I'm using a Yongnuo flash, so my flash taps out at 1/250, so I have to be careful with that. And then stomping down to f16 to make sure that absolutely everything is in focus. But the main takeaway here is look what the off-camera flash does for that background. You get nothing but that pretty blue sky, everything's in focus, and you have even a little bit of light hitting every model, just making it pop a little bit more. This is why I love off-camera flash. So now you can look side by side and look at the major difference. On the left, natural light, the back is totally blown out. You cannot see anything. On the right, just look at that beautiful blue sky and the light touching all of their skin and making it pop a little bit more. And you would never know that that sky was back there from the picture on the left. So this is a key reason for me on using off-camera flash if I want to get that background exposure as well. Now in this image didn't particularly need flash, but this is a situation where I wanted to be more creative with the shot. See, my ISO is really low, shutter speed 1/1000, and my aperture is wide open to get that nice creamy bokeh in the background. I like this shot, but I know that when you add some flash, it can make it pop just a little bit more. Now, this picture is where I added just a tad bit of flash, and you can see that it makes the skin pop in her face and in her chest area. Adds a little bit of mood to the photo, which is nice, and this is why I like off-camera flash. You can see that my shutter speed 1/200, can't go over 250 or my flash will not sync. My f-stop 6.3. Why did I do that? Because I had a lot more light coming in and I couldn't stop down on my shutter speed. Why? Because I don't have high speed sync. I can't go over 1/250. So I had to stomp down on my aperture to get that nice even light. Here it's important to notice the difference in the popping of the skin. On the left, more of a natural light hitting her. On the right, you can see that certain parts are illuminated, giving it more of a moody type feel. And also, you can see the difference in my f-stops. On the left, lower f-stop, more bokeh, and on the right side, I stomped down to 6.3, so you can see things a little bit more in focus.
Alright, so I showed you guys a few different scenarios of some photos that I took, that, you know, off-camera flash really made a dramatic difference. And as you get more and more experience with using different setups, you can use multiple lights, and you can even get, you know, more creative photos out of that. So I hope you like this video. I hope you think about using off-camera flash, or if you're already using it, you see some of the benefits or things or ways that I use off-camera flash. So make sure you go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, and tell me some ways that you like to use off-camera flash or even some natural light photography. This your boy T Mid. I'm out. Peace.